I kind of was like just heartbroken, I guess.
Jesus, Lord, thank you so much for everything, for giving me this blessing, beautiful girl in the world, and this beautiful boy, beautiful angel, beautiful soul. Thank you, Jesus, Lord, for everything. This is a blessing that was with me. Every time when I'm with them, I feel so complete. I wanna be with them every single day. God is such a blessing, big blessing, another blessing day with my beautiful woman and my little boy. So in love with these beautiful people.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, my beautiful mis hermosas. Bienvenidos otra vez a mi canal. So my name is Candy, for those of you guys that don't know. We're gonna go straight into the video. You're not going to believe what I did. It breaks my heart to even tell you guys about this, but I honestly didn't do it. Like, obviously I didn't do it on purpose, guys, but no me van a creer. You guys know that I had bought baby daddy his chain. I don't even remember when. If you guys have been here for a while, you know that I bought him a necklace. I don't even remember if it was for his birthday or not, but it was like a silver, sterling silver necklace chain. And then not too long ago, he bought a cross to add to his chain. And you know, he loved this so much. He wore it every day. One of his co-workers actually tried to buy it from him, but he was like, no, this is special. This is something that my wife bought me. So like, I can't sell it. And then they were like, oh, how about if I give you this, or tell me how much, dime cuánto. But he was like, no, like, you know, you can't give away something that your loved one bought for you. But he really liked it. He wore it almost every single day, and I don't know if you guys have noticed that he hasn't been wearing it, and I'm about to tell you guys why. But he really took care of his necklace. He takes care of everything, even like his earrings that he currently uses. But look at this hair. You know my hair in the back. Just ignore it. Every night se las quitaba. Se quita su jewelry. Me and him always, after I put Armando to sleep, we like to chill for a little bit, but sometimes we don't make it past like 30 minutes, and like we pass out on the couch, since he's so used to always taking off his necklace, like la cuelga, la guarda, like nunca se duerme con sus cadenas o sus aretes. We were about to like take a little nap. We were in the living room on the couch. He took off his necklace, and he got up. He got supposedly para que la guardara más mejor, he put it inside
What's going on here?
We're talking about your jewelry. He put it inside a napkin.
Oh, guys. Why would he just bring it up, boo-boo?
You broke your heart again.
The pressure moment right now, guys. Why will you bring it up? Continue with the story, because I got a lot to say later, huh?
Before, you know, we took our nap, he got a napkin from the kitchen, and he, you know, put his necklace and everything in that napkin and wrapped it up into like this little ball. Well, not little, but you know, into a ball. And I think I remember him telling me, just giving me a heads up that he was gonna put his necklace in there. But you guys, I was sleepy, and I guess I didn't pay enough attention, because the next day I got up to go clean. I went to my daily routine, empecé a limpiar, and he always does this too. Siempre deja sus napkins, y I don't know why. When he cleans himself and he's done with the napkin, he always turns it into a ball too. Siempre deja las napkins así. Next time when I catch him, next time I see him using a napkin, I'm gonna vlog it for you guys. But he's so funny. He makes his napkins into a ball. So anyways, I'm always picking up napkins that look like that, like all crumbled into a ball. So I picked up the napkin, and I didn't think nothing of it. It didn't even cross my mind about what he had told me the night before. And I just thought it was like a regular napkin, porque de todos modos siempre hace eso, las deja en una bolita. So I went ahead, picked it up, threw it in the trash. The trash from the bathroom was full, so I also went ahead and threw the trash into the big trash bin, and which is something so weird. Yo nunca tiro la basura, ese es su trabajo de él. I just like, even if it's full, I'll go ahead and change it to a bag and just have the trash, you know, waiting for him. It's something that he does. So I honestly know why I threw out the trash that day, because nunca hago eso. And I was thinking like, should I just leave it out here, or should I just go ahead and throw it out? And I was like, and what convinced me to throw it out was because the kitchen trash can was full, and so was the bathroom trash can. But if one of them was only full, I would have for sure not thrown it out. But because it was like, you know, 2 trash bins that were full, I went ahead and threw out the trash. And then when he got home, he had put it like in front of the TV, so he went straight to it. He was like, don't tell me you. I was like, what? He didn't have to continue. That's when I remember, like, you know, because I saw him looking for something in front of the TV, and I saw him putting the napkin with his things in front of the TV. So I put 2 and 2 together, and I realized that I had thrown out the napkin into the trash can, and I had thrown out the trash into the big trash bin from the apartments. And I think I was more sad than him. I was sad because it was something meaningful that I had given to him. I was sad because he had also wasted money on buying his cross, and I was sad because I'm the one to throw it away. And I just saw how much he took care of his jewelry, and I kind of was like just heartbroken, I guess. You know, I was like, yo me meto la basura, it's my fault. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. And we pretended to throw something. The big trash can estaba vacío, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's perfect, you know. But it was daylight. I think we were like, oh, do we really want to do this? And at first it's like, no, like, it's fine, whatever, you know, it happened, like, whatever. I think he had got enough work, so he was like, let me just eat, and then we'll come back here and try to see what we can do. I think 1 hour, 2 hours, we went back to the trash bin, and I had forgotten if I had put it, since it was a napkin, if I actually threw it with the trash, or if I had put it in the recycling trash bin. So, you know, after he was done eating, we went back to donde está la basura grande, and now the trash was more full. Those 2 hours made a big difference. People threw the trash, and so ya está bien llena. And we're like, wow, we should have just, when we thought about going in, we should have just like gone in. Estaba vacío, like there was really nothing, and now like está lleno. He was like, no, you're not going in, like, you know, he was like, you're too pretty to be in there. But I was like, no, like, let me do it. Like, I didn't want him to feel embarrassed or anything, because I think his friend was going out, and like he said hi to him, whatever. So I was like, you know, I'm willing to take in that embarrassment, but of going in the trash can. And guys, it was my fault, but he didn't let me. He went in there and he was like, oh, this is so embarrassing. He went in there, tried to look for his jewelry, his little napkin and la pelota. He only looked in there for a little bit, and he was like, nah, this is gross, this is disgusting, like, me voy a enfermar, you know, whatever, you know. He only went in there for a little bit, and then he got out. He went and checked the recycling bin. He went inside, and then he's like, oh, like, grossed out, and just thinking like, oh my gosh, God, I hope, you know, can I some disease in the trash that you know, I'm gonna end up getting. And so we're like, oh, let's go back in the house and get some gloves, because we have gloves in here. And I think we went 2 times, and then we're like, okay, you know, because it was kind of uncomfortable, you know, who's gonna go in the trash bins, and you know, estaba like super daylight, you know, everybody could see you. So we're like, you know what, let's just come later at night. And so later that night, I think he went in the trash and he got out right away. He was like, nah, disgusting, I can't do this. And I was like, I didn't want to give up. I went into the recycling bin.
Hi guys.
Which is basically just like boxes. Yeah, you know, no está tan sucio. Like it really isn't. There's only like boxes, and that's technically boxes and paper. So I just went in there. I'm trying to move boxes around. So I try to look for, you know, something that looked familiar, like our bags, but it wasn't there. So I was like, oh no, it's for sure in the trash. There wasn't a way that we would gonna get it back because the trash was full. So we just decided to quit. He was like, no, you can't be doing this. Like, I just feel bad. I still feel bad. Like, having to tell you guys what I did, like, me hace sentir horrible. I feel bad, and I honestly thought that he was gonna flip out. It's so weird because when I think that he's gonna get upset or mad, I keep thinking he's here, but he's not. Every time I think he's gonna get upset or mad and just be like pissed, I guess, pissed off, he acts cool. And I was thinking that he was just gonna, like, you know, keep bringing it up and just like, you know, like mad. Like, I would be mad, for example, if he threw away my camera, like, for sure, like, I estuviera super enojada, you know. So maybe because I would act like that, I expected the same from him. Yeah, I was like in complete shock that he was just like, he let it go. Like, I think he brought it at once, like, my chain, you know. But after that, he forgave me. And I told him I didn't mean to do that. Like, I wish I could go back in time and have, I don't know, that day que no hubiera limpiado or something. But that's technically it, guys. I threw away his precious jewelry, his precious chain and cross. His bracelet was in there too. Yeah, and the bracelet was in there too, guys. Oh, soy bien descuidosa, nunca. Siempre ando perdiendo todo, so, y tirando las cosas. It sucks that I am like that. And yeah, I thought he was gonna like be really upset with me. I don't know why I would do that, guys. I feel so bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. No, like, ya pasó, and I guess I'm just gonna have to replace it soon. I did go in there. I think it was on his birthday, but I didn't find the same one that he had. They had like a similar one, like that thickness, but it was like short. And I actually told him, man, can you try it on? Like, I want to see how it looks. And it was way too short. I remember his was long and not that thick. And then he showed me the long one. It was like a long one, but it was super skinny. Like, it was like for, like, not super skinny. He had like 3 different kinds: skinny, a little bit more thick, and then a little bit more thicker. But they were like still super skinny, like, for a girl. I don't want him to hear me in case I do end up going back and getting him one. I know, guys. Soy una terrible novia. No, like, I just feel bad about it. I need to take a break. I tengo que parar, si no voy a llorar. I don't know if you guys know, but we also went to Armando's eye appointment. He also got his glasses back. He's so excited, and he loves wearing them. He was a little bit shy to wear them for church. I feel like just because he feels a little bit, you know, uncomfortable, like different. But so far, like, I ended up, you know, just pushing him a little bit, like, wear them so you can see good. And I went in there and he had them on, so everything's going so good. We got his glasses and all the good stuff, so yay.
Hey guys, so we're here already. We're gonna choose Armando's glasses. Let me see what's available here.
Pick them up already.
Pick them up, I mean, sorry. Hi Armando, excited for glasses? Yeah?
He's been asking about them all. Oh.
I didn't know you got your camera.
Yeah, he's been asking about it long. So he's really excited, guys. I'll come back and so you guys go check it out.
But otherwise, they look and feel really good. I'm just gonna bring them down just a tiny bit.
Okay.
And then I'll go over.
Do you see a little bit difference? Yeah?
Yeah.
See more clear? Oh, now you can see better.
Did you look at yourself? You look so handsome. You're like a new teacher.
Hold it like at the corners right there, and then just slide it over your nose and ears. Can you practice that for me? Very good. Yep, so you want to always use both hands, because if you use one hand, you might stretch the glasses out a little bit, and then they'll fit funny. And you just snap it shut like that. So when you don't have them on, you're going to make sure they're in a case so they don't get smushed or something. And then you'll either put them on your desk or a dresser or a backpack when you get to go back to school, maybe.
When you breathe, it doesn't get foggy.
Yeah, that's okay.
So you can see it.
Okay, you can wear them. Do you want to wear them right now?
Go ahead, put them on.
You're
It's so
gonna see
shy.
things all new. So he may, because this is new glasses and everything, he may, after wearing them for a little bit, say, oh, his head hurts or anything. Just have him wear them each day a little bit longer.
Okay,
Because they
that's
told
awesome.
us, you know, that he can't see the same in his left eye, I believe.
So what happens is when they're little, their eye muscles don't develop at the same rate, and so one will be a little weaker because the other one works a little harder. So usually that's something that can, the younger you catch it and the sooner they start wearing glasses or something, that can help stop that from getting worse. Yeah, if he feels like he needs them on all the time, it's okay for him to wear them. It's
Okay.
actually going to help.
okay.
Okay.
And is this why he's always gonna wear glasses for research?
Maybe and maybe not. Sometimes it can correct. So usually too, with little ones, they get a severe astigmatism too, but that's based on the shape of your eye.
Yeah,
Is everything really cool and clear?
Yeah.
It's like you're watching things in high definition now. You're really going to notice it when you're looking at that TV.
You've been asking a lot.
yeah,
about
he's
that.
been asking like every day, Mom, when are my glasses gonna come? So that's a little update for you guys. I still feel bad. I think I'm gonna feel bad for the rest of my life until I buy it for him. Should I? Thank you for joining me on today's video. Los amo mucho. Remember, God loves you too. See you in a few days. Thank you for watching.